good enough to sustain this start.
72 Dolphins. Too soon?
Too soon.
E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Slow, the Eagles train to go.
Oh, yes. Can you smell what the flock is cooking? 6-0. You know how this goes. I thought the world would see. And them C's will go where they're supposed to be. Bow down. But no, they still want to. I can't stand this. So you know what? It's bye-week edition. What the Flock Wednesdays. We back like we never left. The Eagle Maniac has landed from his rest, from his nest. So you know we gotta charge that battery. Whoa, what a night. What a night. What a day. What the last few days. It's just crazy. Yo, bro. But we can. Before we go any further, you know how we always do around this time, at this time, about this time. Please like and subscribe if you about that fly Eagles fly. And I see a lot of you are. Thank you so much. We just flew past 250. I didn't even get a chance to thank y'all, man. Hit the 250. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for hitting that up. Yes, sir. Flock up or flock off. You know how we do. And please like and subscribe if you about that fly Eagles fly. Drop a comment in the box if you flying with the flock. Let's fly. But you know what we always do? The other thing that we always do, join the Maniac Thing Noti Gang. Hit that bell so you get a ring whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. I do sabe, todo Wednesday. Come on, son. It's just great. Thank y'all so much, man. Thanks for all the love and support, man. And I've been forgetting to shout out my vets, man. Please protect our vets. What is wrong with me? It's been a wild whirlwind in the Eagleverse. You know how it goes, man. We just flying through this crazy season, but let's keep the main thing. People always protect your vets, man, and free Brittany Griner, man. You know how we're going to leave the politicals alone after that, but those things that's really heavy on my heart, I'm pretty sure they're heavy on yours too, man. Keep those things present in your head, man, as you navigate through your normal days and everyday ongoings. But other than that, let's bring it back. It's over here, man. What we got for your flock pots? What we throwing in the flock pots? Because we got a list. We got to look at the list. What we got? What the Flock Wednesdays? What the flock is up with our splash plays? I'm going to tell you why I don't give a damn even. What the flock is up with our second quarter convocation domination. If you don't know what a convocation is a group of eagles similar to a flock, except my flock begins with a P, but a convocation is a flock of eagles. And what's up with our convocation domination in the second quarter? The way we're just swooping down on teams and just, it's crazy. Anyone can figure it out. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about how we're navigating through this and what we have to do to improve upon it, or if there's any improvements needed. What else we got for your flock pods? Oh yeah. What the flock is up with the national media? What the fuck? I feel like, and you know what? I might even drop this. This is just a little bit of seasoning, man. We ain't really gonna cook this one up too much, man, because I can just get through this real quick, man. I feel like the rest of the national media, they're damn silly trolling us, man. They're damn silly trolling us. The way Dan Silio gets us all worked up in the off season and what I call the bow season. He gets us all worked up. That's all they doing, man. So I'm just letting it be watered in my bag because they just know that we're crazy, rabid, maniac, maniacal fans. And they push this little push. What you mean? And you know what? I ain't gonna give them that benefit. You know what? I probably am, but not right now. Not yet. We got a whole 2 weeks to cook up a whole bunch of tops in our flock pots, right? So yeah, it's enough of that. I don't even think I'm gonna touch back on that. What else for our flock pots? Because it's a bye-week edition. We got a lot of time, but you know what? I'm throwing it all in the day. Or am I? I don't know. Maniacal maniac going through things that I never could think of. Bring the yak. What the flock is up with the flagboys flagging and the Bowboys bowing? You know what the flock is up with that, but I just had to throw it in there. What the Flock Wednesdays is in full effect. You feel me? So we got that. Lastly, and you know what? Because we had no one to talk about going forward. You know what I mean? Like, at least not for 2 weeks. And That's a big deal coming up in 2 weeks. Don't y'all sleep. You saw what he did to the GOAT. So anyway, we got a little while to get into that. But, we don't got a game for 2 weeks. So we're going to still talk about what went on the last week. You know what I mean? I want to know, who the flock of the Cowboys? I mean, I'm seeing in all these articles, and that's where we're going to start today. Let's just start right there. All those other things in the pot, we're going to put to the side for a second. We're going to shake up with this, throw a little more season on this one right here, right? So I'm like, who the flock of the Cowboys? All I'm hearing prior to the game, we the Cowboys, we this, we that. Like it's a name that's supposed to be held in high regard, like it's supposed to be revered or something, similar to what DeMarcus Lawrence was saying about us, like, y'all talking like I'm supposed to be scared. He should have been scared of the ground and all the dirt he was eating. You saw that boy belly flop in the field? Talk to me now, hater. So, boom, I'm laughing at you now. I was laughing at you before. Anyway, so that's all you're hearing. We're the Cowboys. We've done this, we've done that. No. I mean, they're not saying that, but they say it as if they have. And I would hate to give any solutions to the Cowboys to help them, but no one's going to hear this but us anyway. Y'all keep this a secret. Shh. But listen, if you had some sort of self-reflection, maybe a mirror or something, you can look and see that you haven't done anything. What does our quarterback say all the time? A whole locker room about these 1 wins, these 2 wins, these 5 wins, this 6-0. We haven't done anything. And these dudes seem to believe that the second they put stars around their head because they get all dizzy, that they did something. Like, you ain't done nothing. And the team hasn't done nothing since before you was, like, bro, have you ever seen it? It's like the Tooth Fairy or something. Like Jerry Jones, he sits them on their lap, tell them about all the good things that happen, gumdrops and ponies and rainbows and all of this. You ain't never seen it, but hey, Uncle Jerry said it, so it must be real. Jerry, we ain't even gonna touch that one. But and it all starts from the top, because they have this false sense of achievement that they've actually done something. What's the word? You know what I'm talking about. The kids nowadays, man, they have it all. Entitlement. This false sense of entitlement, like they've done something. They haven't done anything for years, bro. Decades even. You can equate their last achievements to the centuries. A quarter century plus since last they've ever done anything close to even touch. Stop. You can't fly like us, man. But I mean, it starts from the top, because this is the way this organization is ran. They're like, we've done this, that, and the third. And I know y'all want to compare it to the Yankees and the Lakers. And what the Yankees and the Lakers have actually done things this decade. Well, not the Yankees. But the Lakers, you know what I mean? At least within the last decade and a half a little bit. In the last 20 years. You got teenagers that may have seen the Yankees win. You know what I mean? Teenagers that may have seen the Lakers. Name me a teenager that's seen, you can't name a 20-year-old that's seen the Bowboys win, man. So where did they get this false sense of entitlement? I believe it was Ezekiel Elliott was like, I can't believe they're talking about Dak like this. How? How are they talking about Dak like this? He's doing an F-bomb in there somewhere, man. Wish I was nice like you guys and throw it up the little joint and all that. But whatever, just give it to y'all right off the top. You know what I mean? So boom. He's mad that people are saying that Dak could have actually lost his job to Cooper Rush. And of course, he brings this up after Cooper Rush throws up a dud. So you ain't really have his back like that either, because you could have, but nah, you wouldn't really do that because you had to have the homeboys back who you in the game with, I guess. At that, maybe, perhaps, no. You could have put it out there on Front Street. Listen, when my quarterback gets back, my quarterback is back. This is my Q&O. My quarterback, QFN. My quarterback for now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so he's like, F them, and somebody's always got to say something about us because we the Cowboys. F them. We like, what does it mean? And I just have one question. I usually save the questions for the end, man. But I just want to know, who the flock of the Cowboys, man? Why? Like after the W, bro, I thought I was going to be seeing all kinds of highlights about us and news stories about us and all of that. And you know what? I'm cooler like this anyway. But still, you want to see it instead of having to always, because we always got to dig deep for our stuff. You know what I mean? For what we want to hear, what we want to see about us. People get bigging us up. But we cool with it though. We cool with it though, right? But I mean, every damn channel you turn, they almost cut it to 3, and Skip Bayless lost his damn mind, bro. He wouldn't even let Unc speak, bro. He's talking about Brandon Graham damn near took his hat off. What? I mean, we saw it. We saw it like 10, 20 times. They replayed it because they're going to replay it OD. Boom. Hands, shoulder, interception, CJGJ, the other way. What are y'all talking about, man? This is what we do. We shut down. End of story. Game over. Closes over here, man. We're in the Sandman when we come through, bro. Is you kidding me? Sorry for you. That's what I have bad memories. Don't worry about that. I'll take it back. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, I loses. Is this what we're in? But like I said, it's just something to twist. Like, and it ain't even like to be twisted, man. I don't even know what I'm ranting for there. Like, it's annoying. All right. I put it out there. I just had to get that off my chest because it's what I'm watching. It's what I'm seeing every day. I want to see more Eagles highlights, and I'm hearing whole stories about the Bowboys, man. What was the other one? Just now I'm watching replays of Speak. With our boy Emmanuel Acho, but our real boy 2-5 Shady Joy Bryan. I like her, and some dude that writes for the Bowboys, right? So they're breaking it down how when is it going to rear its ugly head? Was it them or maybe another show? I don't know. But they're just talking about when is it going to rear its ugly head? When are we going to start giving, I guess they was trying to say give props to McCarthy. And I'm like, why was this? And then this, oh my God. Yeah, I'm spinning, y'all. I'm spinning. Just let me get this off, though. So you got whoever this was, I forget, talking about, when is it going to rear its ugly head? Oh, no, this is going on in football. There we go. When is it going to rear its ugly? Not so much when is it going to rear its ugly head? How come no one's talking about McCarthy or something like it? I'm like, did y'all watch the game, bro? The dude, CeeDee Lamb, Elastic Man's the first down, and everyone at home, I know I saw, I don't know, did you see it? I'm like, oh, man, he got the damn first down. I'm tight now, you know what I mean? Let's do it again. Line up D. And they're like, fourth down. And the Bowboys just rush the line, run a play, a dumb play. We shut that down. Then we automatically have the ball on their side of the field. This is while already being up 14-0. So you knew Mike was going to Mike. You know what I mean? And you knew the Flagboys was going to flag. Hence, like when Malata pulled the flag play on them, when they came in neutral zone infraction, Malata touches them, boom, 5 yards on the 4th and 4 inside their 10. The Flagboys going to flag. And the Bowboys going to bow down because we whipped that ass. They bow down. 26-17. Oh, should have been 27. We almost hit our season average, 1 point off because we went for the 2. Whatever the case may be, man. But you know what? All that off my chest. All that being said, still a great week. Such a great week to be an Eagles fan. 6-0, baby. 7-0 we go, man. Believe last time that we had a record. Should I save this for a fun fact? You know what? I owe y'all a fun fact because I didn't give y'all one last week. Boom. Last time we had a record this good, this deep into the season. The last time we went undefeated this deep into the season, whatever the case may be, it was the Steelers. Who beat us that next game, I believe. Then we went 7-1. Then we went and beat the Bowboys after that. 8-1. Yeah. You remember, check it back. Check my stats. Drop down in the comments if you remember that. Yes. And we got that. And I mean, I just needed to know who the flock was the Cowboys, man. As far as our splash plays go, man. So I'm hearing a lot of people in the Eagleverse talking about the splash plays and our lack thereof. In my estimation, we're leading the league. And the most important stat in the league, in all of sports, and football most especially, the turnover stats. The turnover to giveaway, takeaway. You know what I'm saying. They give it, we take it. In that ratio, we're running 14 out of 14 to 2 clip. 14 takeaways, only 2 turnovers. I understand we want to see the splash plays. Because hence the way Avant and Jason Avant and Quentin Michael broke it down was, you get splash plays, that's less chance of things to go wrong as you matriculate your way down the field. Understood. Get big pass plays, big run plays, whatever the case may be, big splash plays. I got you. But it's working. It's working. We're 6-0. The formula works. You take the ball away, you don't give it back, you win. We're very good at that. Let's not put anything crazy into the field. And who knows, man? This offense just may have so many things up their sleeve because we've seen that they can execute the big plays. And these may just be things in the toolbox and the Batman utility belts that we're saving for other times. But if you don't need it, why use it? You know? I just think there's so much more. I believe this team may have only scratched the surface at what we can be. Just certain things that I've seen this week from other content creators, all 22s, and highlights that I've seen, and other people just breaking down our team. Like, there's just me with my own eyes seeing certain things. Like, bro, I don't even think people notice that. That's crazy. Like a very simple play. That play where we ice the game. We roll out another RPO, of course, right? You get that boy Micah Parsons to pull and get him to commit. And just if you see what Jalen Hurts was looking, he's starting to play games with his eyes now. Like, he's getting in his whole bag now. And he's only getting, and I believe the whole team for that matter, the Jordan Davises of the world, everyone, they're just getting so, CJ, GJ. Everyone's got room for improvement, of course. We hear that every day, man. But the things that I see them improving on in live time, it's just an amazing thing to watch this. Embrace this, you Philly fan. All of us, Philly, embrace this. Embrace this, flock. Philadelphia, stand up. Philadelphia Eagles for sure, stand up. Philadelphia Eagles fans, stand up. We got something to be proud of. Hang our hat on over here, man. It's looking real good, and I believe it's only going to get better, man. And we're going to break it down more in the coming days because we got a whole lot of days of filling between the bye week. You know, just good things to come, man. Good things to come. I'm so hyped. So, yeah, the national media, F them, the splash plays. And I just saw, so in my opinion, on the other side of the splash plays, I believe that with us having the ball so long, we're playing keep away also. And I'm hearing a lot of people upset about our philosophy and how we use metrics as far as to keep ourselves safe and injury free. It's something that's intertwined with our schemes and our play calling. And I understand a lot of people will probably be mad at that, but I also love, like, when I watch other teams, and we've been watching other teams for years, and you see them implementing something new, something different. And I just love that we have a forward-thinking coaching staff, and we're just hitting on all cylinders, man. That coaching room, man, I believe that coaching room is just on a different level, man. I had something for that on the way home. Damn it, I forgot to write it home. But yeah, man, it's just a lot of dopeness going on over here, man. And then to flip that, so yeah, we're just playing keep away. We're matriculating the ball down the field, very sometimes slowly, very methodically. And it's just the way we switch it up, the pace. I think it's one of those things. Can't help but be hyperbolic. Just got out the hyperbolic chamber. I've been in for 2 days, and now I'm back like I never left. But this is gonna sound crazy. Don't Bible thumpers, don't come at me too hard over this, man. But you know, it's sort of like, you ever heard, like, you hear the voice of God? If God were to talk to you, you wouldn't be able to comprehend, because our minds wouldn't be able to comprehend what God is dropping on us, like, you know. And I believe that that's where this coaching staff is. You know what, I'm going to chill out right there. I'm going to chill right there. I think I'm going too far. One time I said something crazy and it backfired nuts. I don't know if you were one of those people back in the day. I actually let it ooze out of my mouth. I said, "In Chip we trust." So I'm going to chill with the God talk because that's a little bit too hyperbolic. But yeah, man, until next time. Wait, no, let's have some fun over here too, man. So I was channeling my inner Dwight Schrute, and how we beat down them Bowboys, right? I was like, it's all about birds, bats, and Cattleprod Galactica. Stun them Cowboys. How you doing? Oh, it's so good. And I don't know about any of y'all, man. If any of y'all watch Game of Thrones, man. The what is it? What's the new one? Hot D on a Sunday. Hot D. House of the Dragon. Watch House of the Dragon, bro. They brought us into a whole different realm, man. Like the internet back in fantastical times. It's not real times, right? But anyway, like, bro, the Queen was showing the toes to the homie, bro. Like, they got Thronely fans in House of the Dragon. Thronely fans. Hashtag, that's hilarious. I'm over here tripping, y'all, man. Just so much to build in, so much to talk about over the last few days, man. And just want to throw it out there, share that with y'all. And I guess we'll be back tomorrow. You know what I mean? See what we got for the flock pots. Because I know there's stuff I'm missing out today, man. Just so much to put in. Oh, the trade deadline coming up in 2 weeks. And I'm with everybody else, and so I don't even got to get into that. You know, I think Robert Quinn is the one to grab right there. Get us some pressure because we need to get home with 4. We know our coordinators. And you know what? I'm not off the bandwagon either. I'm with you, Rob Ellis. I'm still here. I'm still riding with Jonathan Gannon. But we know that he's not going to commit more than 4 in that rush if he doesn't have to. So if we get another edge rusher, similar to when we got Chris Long or Bennett, you know what I mean? Just somebody to come off the edge, just to give us more depth on the edge, especially since we lost Barnett, you know? Let's get it. I'm with it. Just more pressure. And there's going to be somebody. There's going to be somebody, y'all. You know it because we just have way too many chips. It's way too many chips to play with. Did we just... No, that was Kelsey's brother. Jason Kelsey's brother just got he had his contract switched up. So, you know, there's that. Trade deadline. We got 2 weeks to prepare for the Steelers. I used to hate watching the Steelers back in the day in Philly, man. The Steelers, I felt like the Steelers and Bengals was on every damn week. But you know what? It's just nothing but respect for the Steelers, man. I don't even have a nickname for the Steelers, bro. Like, it's that crazy. They're just good, you know. Gotta call it what it is, and it's gonna not too much respect. You gotta respect them, but not too much respect. You saw what they did against the Yuccaneers, and we can't play with them both. So, you know, it's how we do, hold it down during these 2 weeks off and all that, man. And till next time, you know how it is, y'all. We got questions. Oh no, we ain't answered nothing yet. Still got another game against some Bowboys. You hear me? But we answered a few of them motherfuckers. You hear me? But yeah, until next time, you know what we got, right? We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC. But most importantly, we got questions for you, NFC East. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania runs wild on you? Number one. 6-0. Let's go to 7, baby. Can you believe it? I mean, nope, not gonna do it. 7-0. Let's go. Peace, y'all.